Hey everybody, Frank the Taper here, back from the cruise, which I'll be doing a complete review and what I thought about the Norwegian breakaway on another video. But right now, since I got back, and I says I was going to do this, when I got back, I had a parquet floor put down in 1986, and now I have to demo the floor because I'm going to put luxury plank flooring throughout the first floor of my house. So the parquet floor has got to come up down to the subfloor to match the subfloor underneath the carpet, which is also getting all ripped out. But I'm starting the demo work on the floor. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what we got. Not easy coming up, but I got a system that's working pretty good for me. A little dusty, but not bad. A lot easier than trying to pry it off, because this one is tough, and I'll show you. So I'm going to turn the phone around and show you, narrate. That right there is the floor. That's the subfloor. It's the parquet floor. It's got to come up. Goes underneath the table, comes up and around. Tough floor, goes into the kitchen, underneath all this stuff. So this has got to come up because I'm putting down the vinyl flooring, which is kind of like life-proof. So it's really good stuff. So we get all the rugs out of the house and the floor. So, but a good way I found out doing it with I got two pry bars, small pry bars, and a hammer. And this right here, this little nifty thing, the Dremel, little handsaw, invaluable. So I got that from my father-in-law, by the way. He was going to sell it. I was like, I'll take that. So I got it from him. But what I'm doing is I set the depth to a little above where the parquet floor sits on the subfloor. Not quite all the way through, but like maybe more, maybe 5/8 through. And what I'm doing is I'm scoring a section, a square, and then I just get the pry bar and I pop it right out in sections. Then I'm taking it outside and I'm putting it in my burn barrel and I'm burning the crap out of it, nails and all. So it was easier than trying to pry up squares and stuff. Now I just cut, like, let's say, I don't know, 12 by 12 square, to make things simple. Just box it off, take the pry bar, pop, right out. Sweep up, clean up, hammer any nails down there. I'm eventually going to screw the subfloor down a little bit better, take care of the squeaks and things. And that's it. So you get a little sawdust from coming out of the saw, but it's well worth. It's going to be, it's faster, it's easier, and, I'm not saving it, and you can see from the subfloor here, it's pretty neat and clean. The carpet that's behind me, I don't really care about because that's getting ripped up next. But first the floor comes down. So instead of, leaving the floor and putting the plank floor over it, then I would have to go over to the rug side and put in Lawan or something like that, to bring it up so everything is even. So it's either buy all the Luan for the other side, which is 90% carpet, to match, to bring it up the height of the floor if I left the parquet floor down. Instead, I opted to do the harder thing, which is, that's what I do, right? It's not, my head's even harder than the damn floor, is to demo the floor, take it up, because the floor area is much smaller than the carpet, and then get it down to the subfloor, and then everything will match underneath the carpet, and then boom, I can put the other flooring right on top. So that's what I opted to do. Instead of accommodating the rug to the floor, I'm accommodating the floor to the rug, to what's underneath there, so everything is even. The floor is much smaller than, the floor is much smaller than the carpet area, right? So it takes a little bit more work. But I found out this good system with scoring the parquet in sections, and then it pops right up. And then, boom, going outside, throw it in my burn barrel, and burning it up, never to be seen again. You know, parquet floors at one time were a very, very big thing. And they weren't cheap. It was, if you had parquet floors in your house, hey, that's a sign that, you know, you're doing pretty well financially. It was no cheap crap floor. You know, and listen, this thing lasted to 1987. I sanded it one time, and then I, you know, I had refinished it. But I had all these years. I've been in the house 30 years. So, you know, but it's time for a change. So I'm going to put the vinyl plank flooring throughout the whole first floor, except for the kitchen has tile, and my son's room, which is right over there, that carpet's going to remain. It'll be a lot cleaner. It'll look better, and, you know, it's time. Plus, I got the midget, you know, she's crawling around all over the place. And get rid of the carpet, you know, old now. So out with the old and in with the new. So that's it. Frank the Taper coming to you live from the parquet floor. And I'll update with some videos and other stuff as we go. But the Dremel, that was the key. Score a section and then pop it right out. A little dusty, but a lot easier. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Out.